said he'd want to settle into this one before getting started.
Yeah, I think he's asking. Yeah, of course. And don't be surprised if that timer gets below the 6-minute mark.
I don't think it'll go that far.
But I think there are people there who are waiting to stop them before that happens. So thank God.
I see Sleeves ready.
Yeah, he's ready and waiting to cut them off any minute. Before we get started, I want to get a quick shout out to Postfish. They're not sponsoring the event. It's a cool group of individuals I know also watching the event.
Oh, watching the event.
Shout out to you guys.
Cool. How do you know? If you don't mind me asking. I don't want to get into your personal stuff on stream, but.
A friend of mine, Angelica, added me to this group of people.
Yeah.
And it turns out they're wonderful.
Oh, that's good.
I don't remember the reason anymore. It was a while ago. I think I was just like, I'm bored or something. She was like, join here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Angelica, shout out to Postfish. Anyway, we're going to be getting into the actual tournament. And it looks like they're RPSing. I don't think
oh, they both paper. Oh. I think Mew2king just won, staying with his guns, going paper against Colbol's rock.
Double paper. I think double paper is the most rare. I see a lot of double rock, a lot of double scissors. Double paper?
Yeah, that's both people reading rock right there is what that is.
Yeah. I think the meta actually is that, well, the meta shifts like anything, right? But for a while, everybody was like, just stay rock. So everybody just started, you know, going paper.
Okay, we're going to start our match here on Dreamland. As we've highlighted before, Double Fox is so mobile on this stage, so it'll be the mobility of Double Fox versus mostly Mew2king's survivability.
Yeah, his ability to make plays happen.
That shine could have been big if it sent him the other way.
Yeah, that would have been a double kill probably. And I was just thinking earlier, just a thought, like if any team will know how to deal with this, it'll be Colbol and the Moon. Colbol, who's really had a couple of close sets at Mew2king over the years, kind of knows how to deal with his style.
Yeah.
And then the Moon, who teams with somebody regularly, who kind of plays that way.
Yeah,
really passive.
Yep.
And kind of just doesn't share his toys with the whole group. Just kind of keeps them off to the side of the sandbox.
I mean, I think the plan for the Moon and Colbol is obvious. If you were just joining us now and looked at the stock count, the plan is obvious. They are hitting Mew2king, sometimes not even hitting him, just letting him do his own thing, and then trying to kick the heck out of Kingmomo. Which is not the easiest task, but you know, Moon and Colbol are quite capable.
Yeah, so far it's a working formula, beautiful tech. You see, he ran up and tried to bait out an out-of-shield option, but good job from Momo, keep your shield. And so far, I almost commentated first. Wait, never mind, cancel that. So, nice team's pressure. Isolation. Oh, good recovery option from Colbol. He's still in trouble, though. He's still in trouble. A good save from the Moon.
Yeah, that was actually an incredible play from the Moon. That was almost for sure the end of Colbol stock if he didn't go down there to save it.
There are a lot of people who've been in that situation over the years. They did not live to tell the tale.
Yeah.
That stock particularly is going to be a veteran in a bar one day. I remember that time. Got to the edge. It's going to happen.
All right, that was a little bit aggressive from Mew2king. We'll see if he pays for it. He pays a little bit. I was thinking maybe it'd be a lot safer of a punish if he were to jump onto the platform and do some 45-degree needles to reset the Firebird.
Yeah, that would have probably been the best option. Right now, Mew2king's being forced to play proactive because they're reaching the point where they have a tough mountain to climb.
Yeah.
Climbable, but really tough mountain, really steep.
But really, I think what's important is Colbol and the Moon came out explosive. They executed their game plan very well thus far. It's obviously working out.
Yes.
We see that Mew2king and Kingmomo have already started to make adjustments. Going forwards, I imagine they'll get on the same page. And you can see Mew2king and Kingmomo a quick exchange back and forth.
Hoodies off. The Smash Studios jersey is in full view.
And speaking of jerseys, I see another Misfits jersey in the audience. Larry Lur, Misfits, fellow Misfit, looking on.
Shout out to his
teammate.
Also a pretty good Falco in his own right in Melee.
Oh, very good. I think he's easily top 100 caliber still if he were to play. He's very good.
All right, so the game plan right now is take advantage of the fact that Mew2king isn't warmed up, but he's a Fox. as well as the same game plan on Kingmomo.
Yeah, I think the exchange afterwards was something like Kingmomo being like, yo, you gotta do more, and then Mew2king's like, I'm going Fox, and then they smiled and laughed at each other. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw.
Yeah, and it's Fox.
That is the look on the Moon's face was priceless.
That was the ultimate down air.
Wow, Mew2king
And the ultimate shot spike.
Mew2king out there with the edge guards no matter what character he's playing.
What
that up air.
Teams combo. Is that
wow.
Looking like the twins. People are popping off. I don't know who it was, but somebody's screaming.
Yeah, I think that might have been me. I love Fox Falco, and the way they're playing it, not necessarily the traditional way. Falco's really leading a lot. I think that has something to do with Kingmomo's, his persona is just that of an aggressive playmaker, right?
Yes.
And that is a type of Fox Falco team we don't see very often, but you know what, it's pretty interesting. Usually you'll see Falco as like a support, and I think the way Kingmomo is playing, it makes it work. He's still keeping the center. He's making things happening not by being like a passive support character, instead by playing very upfront. It's a really interesting style of Teams Falco I'm not used to seeing. It's working pretty well.
Yeah, we have a complete turnaround right now from the first game. The curse is about to be broken, barring a miracle from Colbol.
Wow, the tech chase. Yes, down air, set it up.
Oh, that coverage! All right, that's over. All right, the curse has been broken. Finally, we have a situation where the other team doesn't have a big, giant 0. Your prediction was right, huh?
I knew it, man.
You're right.
Kingmomo and Mew2king, their Fox Falco team, that's astounding.
They should just stay Fox Falco.
Yeah, they should not. Oh, no.
But you know Mew2king, he's going to switch back.
No, they're going to Stadium.
Okay,
so he's going to stay on. And it'll be interesting to see exactly what Colbol and the Moon do in order to counter this new Fox threat that Mew2king has just brought out. The interesting thing about teams like this is a lot of the times, since they're so experienced in the game, it'll be in between games where you see the biggest changes because they'll sort of like make meta decisions that switch. Ty is pointing at the screen.
That hard
got kicked.
I can't. My voice is going to be gone.
Talk to him, Mark.
And, you know, sometimes the character switch does make all the difference. Mew2king's Fox has just been putting in work. When he's not putting in work, he's been assisting Kingmomo in really subusing these animals, these poor foxes.
That forward
this
tilt.
Falco is moving right.
See the forward tilt from Mew2king?
Yeah, that was very well placed.
Probably the best option there. He doesn't have to put his body on the line, and he can still interrupt the combo.
Yeah, it's the chaotic scenarios, the scrambles, really, that the green team's really getting messed up in.
Which is surprising, because you think they would thrive on chaos.
Yeah, but, and there's some suicides. SDs.
Mostly because I think chaos is a little stronger for Fox than it is for Falco.
Yeah, typically, but instead they've been getting kicked by the bird.
You know what I'm kind of seeing is that Kingmomo does rather well in the chaos, and not only that, but Mew2king knows how to stay just outside it and then manipulate the chaos to the red team's favor.
Exactly. Chaos manipulation. Chaos control.
Chaos control.
God, I would play Sonic. Yes, chaos control. What we're seeing is sort of an extension of...
oh, no! A team's edge guard for the green team turns up, getting turned around on them. They're now in a non-favorable situation.
Yeah, that was desperation. They really needed that.
Oh, no! It's all but over now. It was even for a second, and now it's a couple stocks deficit. Good DI from Colbol.
Yeah, I'm surprised he survived.
Not too confident in the ledge dash. Thinks he can get on. Well, I really like how the Moon was ready to try to follow up with that double shine.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's almost a hope.
Yeah. That's it. All right, so I almost feel like they might need a smaller stage. As crazy as that sounds, even though they're double Fox and their mobility is like their biggest strength. But as you mentioned, like, I feel like they need a smaller stage so that Mew2king cannot manipulate the chaos as much.
Because he really was staying outside and then saying, like, okay, I see what's happening in there. I'm going to do something about the next step in this process.
And then, of course, when somebody got ejected from the tornado
they were
of
dead.
destruction, He just killed him.
Because he's Mew2king.
Yes, that's his job. He was programmed in the factory. That's how he came out. Made in China.
Thought we might see something like this. Guess who's Marth without looking? Don't look. It's the Moon. Okay.
I mean, he's the one without the smiley tag.
I said it that way. Yeah, we got the Marth Fox team. It'll be interesting to see how they interact.
No, we got to.
I think one of the things they picked up is that Mew2king was focusing a little bit on the Fox Ditto versus the Moon. The Moon, of course, as good as he is at Teams Fox, I don't think he's quite as proficient in his singles Fox. So now he switches to his best singles character and one of the best singles Marths in the world.
Yeah, that's safe to say. You know, of course, he's known for slicing up species, especially Falco. And there, if you recall correctly, Game 1, their original strategy of the green team was to, in fact, mess up the Falco.
Yep.
That would have... Oh, it actually is.
Wow. Dang, Mew2king's so good.
All that from a fourth throw.
Okay, Colbol making some moves. That's going to be it for Falco stock. And meanwhile, Mew2king is setting up some slices on Mew2king.
Oh, Mew2king goes out there.
Yep, covering all the options again.
Yeah, he had no choice but to do a get-up attack.
See, Marth not in position is pretty weak. That's where Marth struggles in teams.
Yeah, getting him pushed to the edge. Oh, an SD for Colbol. That's unfortunate. Oh, wow, what a turnaround. They were doing so well. It's not over yet. Still a lot of GIMP potential left on these space animals.
Yeah, and this position is almost a stock on its own.
True.
And you got a bunch of damage on Kingmomo to boot.
True. I wonder if the Moon is going to, or either the Moon or Colbol is going to look for like a GIMP on Mew2king. Perhaps forcing him to take a stock while Kingmomo is at high percent and then try to kill him. But they're running out of time.
Oh, I like the follow-up. And Moon tries to end it a little bit early, knowing that he doesn't have time because Kingmomo's coming back. Kingmomo's still alive.
Commentators?
Can they get Mew2king first?
Probably the most clutch back air of Mew2king's entire doubles career.
It could just
unbelievable DI.
Oh no, Colbol!
That might have been an unreachable star.
I think the Moon just saved him. I think the Moon saved him with that that jab or whatever it was. He sliced him.
All right, Kingmomo, this is your moment. This is your moment. And
the Momocon moment. Will we see the 2v1 come back?
Right, wake up, shine.
The up smash is going to do it. We have a game 5.
Whew. It was looking bad for the double foxes for a moment there. I was a little nervous when the SDs happened, and
yeah, Colbol and the Moon kept it together barely. Colbol almost threw it the whole thing. Wow. He missed an edge guard, and not only that, he got burned. And it looked like he was going to die. The Moon comes in clutch, and the team together able to close out Kingmomo without getting come back on.
That could have easily went the other way. Alternate universe, Momo killed one of them, and then the other.
Yep.
And the set's over. And we have another switch. These character switches have really made a difference so far in this set. Let's see what happens. He's going back to shoot.
I feel like this was something Colbol and the Moon were prepared for. As soon as he switched to Zelda and picked Dreamland, they looked at each other and nodded like they knew what to do. And I have to say, I think it was Colbol who usually does rather well versus Mew2king Sheik, right? He does decently well.
Yeah.
I mean, also, the Moon known to be one of the best Marths against Sheik.
Yeah, definitely. Almost, I won't say single-handedly, you know, but a lot of people, when the Moon started beating a lot of the better Sheiks, you know, the drug foxes, the occasionally the shroomed, and you know, just in general, beating Sheiks, changed a lot of opinions on the matchup.
Yeah.
Kingmomo is hitting a little bit of the turbo button.
Oh, Mew2king with clutch edge guard. Just finished small. Oh,
the clutch SD.
Wow, the red team looks so poised to take it last game, and now the green team has a narrow advantage going in game 5 here. Kingmomo.
The turbo button.
King,
he's hitting the turbo button.
Combo.
He's hitting the button. What is it? Where'd he get this button from? Is Kingmomo a top 100 player yet?
Shoutouts to Typo for putting the turtle up on Kingmomo's controller.
Definitely, yeah. Give him a speed boost. Or spoopies. And the red team almost do like a force of will. I don't know if it was like anything particularly.
I say it's still even. Either red team member could lose their stock, and then you see like a narrow advantage for green team. This is a really crucial part of the match.
Oh, Colbol.
Colbol might be dead.
Risking everything to go out there for a shot.
It hasn't been working out for him so well. I hope it takes it easier. I think that Marth can do the same with less risk because he doesn't have to go out there to try to finish those edge guards. So I hope that they start to employ that tactic.
Yeah, I hope they're talking about it.
Mew2king not able to make it back. Well, Mew2king might have SD'd away the game. I don't know.
He's swatting, though.
Edge guards. Wow, they have the lead again. Oh, I thought he was going to side B the other way and save Colbol. Yeah, red team with a narrow lead. Punish coming in on Momo. That was so scary. I could have sworn Colbol was going to get grabbed there. Wow, that nair. Passing him back. Kingmomo was sent flying off the stage. They take the edge.
Oh,
That's
that
it.
was sneaky.
It's another 2v1 against Kingmomo.
Oh, Kingmomo. He's at 0%. He's hitting the button.
Mew2king.
What is it? What's this button he's got?
Oh my goodness. Mew2king, Kingmomo are the 1 seeds. This would be considered an upset. Although a minor one.
Yeah, minor upset, but upset indeed. 26%. He's got to get rid of one of them. He keeps winning neutral consistently against 2 people.
This is so scary. Either one of them dies. They're at a big
oh my god, he saves him! Oh my god, I can't believe it.
So ready for everything that happens. He gets the punish.
God.
This could be it.
No
He's off the stage. Can he finish the edge guard?
Spot that shine. Oh, he couldn't get up there. Back air! Oh my god, he's living.
He's alive.
164
This could
though.
be it.
One edge guard away. The counter.
He counters!
This is it.
He counters! That's the game!
Oh my god. Miniature upset here in winners finals. Colbol in the moon. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, that was unbelievable, man. I can't take
that
this.
Was one of the tightest games.
All right, can't take this.
Holy
I
moly.
think that set more than made up for all of these sweeps.
Wow. That was one of the tightest things. And if I actually want to break down the strategy they were using in that last game, we can go to the Surface Pro real quick.
Yes, please. The Microsoft Surface Pro, one of the greatest tools ever.
We have, this was basically